good afternoon, good morning or good evening. So with rainy weather outside, what better to do than to talk to you guys. So I thought today what I could do is talk to you about merch. Merch has become one of the more necessary things that actually brings in the money for local acts or even, you know, bigger acts at the top. It's kind of weird really, isn't it? You'd think, being a musician, that the music that you spend hours, weeks, months, even years sometimes creating is the one thing that would rake all the money, providing that it's successful. So with the age that we live in today, obviously that is not the case. You've got things like Spotify, which I'm not saying is a bad thing because I use that myself. I think Spotify is an absolutely fantastic platform to find new artists on and just listen to loads of music for only, what, £10 a month. It's fantastic. So for customers, that's brilliant. For the actual bands, artists and so on, maybe not so much, but I don't know enough about it to be able to comment fully, so I'm not going to get into that because I wouldn't really have much of a response other than I like using it. Merch, things like t-shirts, key rings, mugs, hats, hoodies, all that kind of stuff. Even local bands now you find are making hoodies and hats, patches and stuff like that, you know, just to try and get some of the money back. Because you can be on the road, that costs you money, because most of the shows tend to not be able to pay their acts because they've got to set up the night. You know, they're paying the venue to hold the show, they're paying bar staff, so there's all these different things that the promoters have to cover costs before the bands even come, which yes is terribly unfair, but it's also just the way things are. And I think certainly most of the bands that I know accept that and just enjoy what they do for the sake of enjoying it. I mean, if you don't love what you do, you shouldn't expect to get somewhere with it anyway. I mean, why would you want to succeed in something you don't enjoy doing? Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. The secret behind good merch is to get a great design that anyone will like. That's sort of the long and short of it, really. And yeah, over the years I've got loads of merch from bands that I've met along the way for the last 10 years, actually. Here is some of the t-shirts that I've bought over the years. So that was just some of the merch that I've bought over the years, supporting friends and people that just sound brilliant when I've gone to see them live. I have said it before and I probably will say it again, that it is massively important that we do try and support local acts as much as we can. You don't know how far that £10 that you pay for a t-shirt to help a band out can go. So guys, thanks for watching again today. The band tees that I've shown you today I'm going to link in the description below to their YouTube channels or maybe Facebook pages, depends whether they've got either or. I'm showing my support as much as I can to local bands. You can never get enough of new local acts. I think it's great that so many bands do spend hours and hours working on stuff just to want to play it to an audience. If there's a local band that you're in or that you know of that you'd love to share with me, leave a comment below and tell me. Have you bought any merch from any bands recently? Again, leave a comment, let me know. I love that there are people that still do care about the scene and want to support it and help it. I do really appreciate the support I've been getting recently around my documentary Save Your Scene. If there is anyone still interested, please get in touch. Thank you for watching again. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you guys.